Do you want to know a really quick way to instantly increase your sales and your customers on your website? Well, it's going to be turning on live chat functionality. So we are going to go through exactly what that means and the pros and cons of it in this video, so make sure you stay tuned. Hi, I'm Elle McCann, owner of Curious Themes Web Development Studio in Nashville, Tennessee. We've been Shopify experts for over 5 years now, and one of the big things that we see for our clients and customers is adding in live chat functionality on their site will dramatically increase their sales and their traffic. So why is this? So the main reason is that you're able to talk to your customers directly as soon as they have any kind of questions about your product. And this is a huge pro for live chat. So you're able to, instantly talk to customers if they have a question about the color or the product or shipping or any of the questions that they may have that previously they would have left your site because they couldn't figure it out. Now you can talk to them directly before they leave your site and close the sale. There are a lot of different live chat functionality apps in the Shopify App Store, and some actually even let you build that cart for your customer and let them check out with it. So there's a lot of different options of how you can add in that functionality to your site. Also, a huge pro of adding in live chat functionality is that you get to create a great customer experience. Remember the last time you had a question about a product and so you had to email or Facebook message or Twitter message and it took a bit to get back, or maybe you didn't even hear back at all? This lets your customers have a great experience. Imagine if you had a question about a product and instead of having to jump through all these hoops and switch to different social media platforms, you were instantly able to message them on the little chat thing at the bottom of their site and get a quick response to your questions, or even, fill out your cart for you so it's even quicker for you to check out. This makes a great customer experience and it leaves them always, wanting to refer you or shop from you again because they had such a wonderful customer experience. So that's a huge pro of getting to add in the live chat functionality. Also, it gives you a chance to find out all the questions that your customers are asking. So if they're asking a lot of the same questions, then that would be great to include in an FAQs page or on the cart page itself to make sure you're answering those questions even when you're not going to be online for the live chat. So you get a lot more customer experience and interaction. Now, don't get me wrong, there are cons to having live chat functionality on your site. One of the big ones is the fact that now you have to, it's one more thing for you to manage. It's something where you have to be online now. And so a big part of that is figuring out a set kind of schedule for you to do that. Because with this extra app, it's kind of like adding on a social media platform. Now you're signing up to be engaged on it. While some of the apps can let you send messages to the customers, send messages to you if you're not online, it does still kind of defeat the purpose if you're not online very much. So you do have to make sure that you're setting on time for your live chat. So my recommendation for this would be to test it out first and see the best hours that your customers are online and really focus on being online on that time. So, and then you can test it out and see if it really works for you. Are your customers engaging with it, or is no one really doing the live chat on your site? But just know that it is going to create additional work for you on top of all the other work that you have of being an entrepreneur. So in conclusion, I do really highly recommend having a live chat functionality on your site. And again, we're not going to go through all the different chat apps that there are in the Shopify App Store. However, you can go and look there, and there are a lot of different ones that let you set up open tickets so that you can then respond via email. There are ones that let you build out the cart, like I was saying. There's so much different functionality, so go check it out in the App Store. Just type in something like chat or live chat, and then you'll be able to see all the different ones and compare and find the one that's going to best suit you and your customers. So I do definitely recommend adding in the live chat, but I want to challenge you to where if you do set this up and you test out the hours and you see that it is working well and your customers are engaging, that you then think about how you can automate it, because this is something that doesn't need to constantly always be on your plate. So is it something that you can train someone like a contractor or an intern or an employee on how to do this? Or maybe even hire your kids. Something where it's taken off of your plate, your customers are still getting the benefit of it, but it's one less thing for you to do. So I would love to know in the comments below, what are your thoughts on live chat? Do you already have it on your site? Is it working? Or do you think you're gonna try it out now? We would love to hear your experience, so make sure to comment below, and if you're not already, make sure you subscribe to this channel, because we post videos every day all about Shopify and how to grow your online store.